So the Queenstown Lakes District Alpine Fun Adventure Zone over 5 years has cost us $30 million in ACC fees. That's right, ACC has released that in that area, $30 million was spent on bumps and bruises from people going out to enjoy themselves, going out to have fun, but probably being a bit too ski bunny-ish, knocking themselves, hurting themselves, and then all of us get to pay for it. Aren't we lucky, Dominic George? And my big question, I guess, is if you belong to a rugby club, which I used to do, your rugby club pays ACC fees. Do the ski fields pay an ACC fee? If they don't, then all of us are picking up this bill for people going off and having fun, which on one level is fine, but on another level you kind of go, well, is that fair?
Well, surely they pay ACC levies. I can't see a reason why not. As you say, the rugby clubs do it. Why wouldn't the ski fields do it? Interesting to note, though, that they're saying that the nature of the injury has changed. So while the dollar amount may have gone up, they used to get hideous injuries.
Shall we look at the quote?
Let's look at it.
Calvin Perryman, who was the St John's Central Lakes Territory Manager, says this, quote, I remember 15 to 20 years ago when you were getting some serious injuries. It was before helmets and wrist guards were common. We'd see horrific head injuries, but that's rare now off the ski fields. The culture has changed. So it's costing more, but obviously that's because life is costing more, and going to a hospital or a doctor costs more.
Costs more.
But
this is what happens.
Which is good. People aren't getting injured as badly.
No, they're not, which is really encouraging. I wonder if the whole thing around maybe the safety on the mountains has had to step up a bit. Maybe there's more instructors, there's more people taking a look out for people. Maybe we're just getting better at that sort of thing. You know what I mean?
It's the kind of question, though, you go, for someone to go off and have a bit of fun over the weekend, God bless you, more power to you, but should the rest of the society be paying for that person's injuries? But then again, I guess that's what ACC is, isn't it? We don't have a litigious society. You don't go and sue the ski field because you twisted your ankle. We all pay for it. And I guess all of us have benefited from that ACC, payout at some stage.
Exactly.
Whether you tweak your back in the garden and you get physio thanks to ACC, or whether you're hurling down triple cone and you do your knee and it's ACC. So I guess, if I'm being honest, it's fair all around once you get there. Let's have a look what ACC actually said. They were speaking specifically of the $30 million. Stephanie Melville is the ACC spokeswoman that we spoke to. She said this, quote, but it's important to remember they're physically demanding activities which often involve challenging terrain, so following safety guidelines is a must. In other words, they're doing better. The safety guidelines are being followed.
Well, that's exactly, which is the point I was raising before. So, look, in terms of whether or not I think they should pay a levy, if we're to sum this up, yes, I think ski fields should pay a levy. What that is, other people can decide if they're not already, of course. And the second thing is, look, you can't stop people. It's for some people, it's what they look forward to all year. You know what I mean? You can't take that away from people. And if you're going to make it too difficult for them, then they're just going to go and find something else.